Hi there, welcome everybody. This is me, Gideon, and I'm just basically going to take you through my little expedition to PAX Australia 2016. Basically my first PAX in Australia since arriving here, and yeah, let's see what I can find, if it's actually worthwhile going, and basically seeing if it's worth doing next year, and maybe I'll get some saucy information or saucy videos for you to watch. So, without further ado, PAX Australia 2016. Well, this year the PAX Australia is literally taking the whole Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre basically total floor width. It's just filled with packs. You could see a lot of exhibitions, a lot of exhibitioners, and yeah, the main theme, gaming. A lot of crazy people also. Even Ubisoft came out to show off the latest new games in development and even new release titles. Although I didn't see anything from Ghost Recon. HyperX was there from Scorpic, a local distributor. Logitech was also there, basically showing off their latest hardware and also some live gaming. Some little shots there from Quake, new Quake that's coming, can't wait for that. Yeah, some crowd was listening at Alienware, where they were discussing some of the latest releases and some of the latest toys. A lot of new stuff. Also some creative art was also available for people to buy and enjoy. Also new machines from the Omen series out of HP, showing off their new wares for the people to buy. Even Xbox from Microsoft was there, showing off the latest gaming consoles, the Xbox One S, and some games. Even the Twitch group was there to show themselves off. Some of the indie games will also be on display for everybody to see and also play and have to go with. Basically trying to get some crowdfunding set up for them. Most of these guys were basically doing this as university projects, but some of them are actually trying to get money out of it and make it a career. So if you can, look them up and maybe even support them. Asus was around with the latest laptops supporting the GTX 10 series GPUs, and you can see a couple of guys with playing, even LG with the ultra-wide curved monitors under the watchful eyes of the esports fans was there to show off all the greatest and latest of curved IPS ultra-wide gaming. Even some additional Asus hardware was available to drive the new monitors, but as you can see, the gaming was the first thing there with the luscious ultra-wide visions, enticing them and enjoying the games. Although this panel of 6 ultra-wides was a little bit, I think, overkill for the system driving it. It looks good, but yeah, worse system. Even additional hardware from other hardware vendors were there to show off, especially this hypnotizing plasma display on one of the Asus boxes. Corsair and a lot of other hardware products providers were there with local vendors, even MSI showing off their latest machines and hardware, motherboards, the graphics cards, coolers. As you can see here, a lot of nice motherboards and graphics cards on display for you to buy. In some pre-built machines, custom pre-built. Lovely. Rocat, yeah, they also showed off their new disc playing technologies or techniques. Alienware was strutting their all new high-end gaming machines, showing its capabilities with 3 displays there. As you can see, quite nicely worked, nicely designed, strong hardware. Razer displaying their new soundbar sound solution, and also the Razer and Razer Blade laptops with also this new case that's inspired by Razer, and even their broadcaster solution, the microphone and video. The Xbox One S was also on display, custom version for Gears of War, and also allowing the guys to play the games like the new Forza Horizon. Basically just enjoying it. As you can see, Deadpool in the background looking for his next victim. Even in the suit. The Xbox, this is the PlayStation Pro on display here. This is a demo model where they basically just took everybody through a display of the 4K and HDR capabilities, playing on an early version of Horizon Zero Dawn. So enjoy the vids of this little clip that we could actually just pirate while we were standing there. Some of the local distributors showed off their own custom built machines, showing off some nice lighting, combinations of water cooling and nice hardware, some nice builds, showcasing Asus's hardware in there, and some monitors, and this brightly rainbow infused display that was at PLE's display center, hypnotizing as much as possible, even with the silver motherboard and RAM. Even other custom designed cases, or actually custom builds, were on display, like this tank and other beautiful cases with water cooling and such. Nice Battlefield 1 inspired case, showing off a tank, windmill and a plane, and some internal displays for you to see. This TIE Fighter, advanced TIE Fighter case with the motherboard and the inside and the cockpit, awesome design, awesome build. I was really impressed. the new cases that we released with the curved window panels. Awesome build with this, showing off its whole it's the whole display. You can watch it from any angle. Additional, also one of the custom MSI builds. Now, gaming was the main attraction for this event, so Magic the Gathering was there, and one of the biggest table games that's available. You can see a lot of guys were playing this, and they were enjoying themselves like geeks do. And some other tabletop games and board games were available for display. Now, some of these custom table battle simulations and games were also on display, so people could actually see games being played and how it works, and find out how to basically get into it. Now, these were not the only games available, and as is, console gaming is there. So here we get the console tournament area, as well as the PC PC tournament area, showing off a load of expensive hardware. I wouldn't even want to guess how many dollars worth of hardware is sitting here, but yeah, a lot of PCs were available for playing, and yes, even some classic hardware. Now, these are classic consoles and classic machines like Commodores, NES, and all that. You could just see all these collector's items. It's most likely countless dollars worth of collector's items that were on display here, but geez, these things are throw you way back when things really started off for gaming. And VR. Yes, VR was there. Some games were being displayed, well, basically early development games, showing off to people who wanted to try them out. And that wasn't even the only things there was even VR hardware. Yes, the backpack, MSI's VR backpack solution was there. Even though it needed some assistance to actually use, it was not bad. People trying out their best to survive a horror game in this situation here. Even multi-directional movement controllers like this walking, basically controlling pedestal or OmniRig was on display, becoming available soon through PLE computers. And so yeah, if you want to do VR seriously and don't want to run around into walls, that would be awesome. Even some inflatable arenas for people playing laser tag, or as I call it, paintball for pussies. Yeah, cosplayers, they were there everywhere. Although not my thing personally, they were there in force. Even some people who wanted to try their luck at dancing. Although nothing is like Master Chief dancing us out. Enjoy. This is incredible.